This is about bombs. This is why I always wear clean ass shoes now. Nigga. It was a bar. They had the Bears were playing Green Bay, and somebody wanted to do a birthday party comedy show. They didn't even cut the game off. Bears at halftime. We're gonna do the show.
Bears versus
the Green Bay Packers. So I go, "What's up, y'all? Everybody all right?" So I tried to go in the crowd work, and it was these dudes, but they back turned to me. Man, shut up, man. Look at your damn shoes. I've been wearing Jordans, 1s, Forces ever since then.
I'm like, Pigeon told he was like, my shoes.
Like, I couldn't get out fast. They look at the shoes.
Look at his dirty ass shoes.
It wasn't even dirty. They were clean. They just was. I think I got it like it matched.
Skechers on.
No, I had it. It matched the outfit. I forgot the kind of shoes because I threw them in.
You had them Skechers step ups on.
No, I actually got some of those. What's up, y'all? It's Q and Ronnie Ray. We back, baby. We back, season 5. This time we on video, not audio no more, man. I'm here, man. This is why I have an interview with people I love in the game of entertainment, dog. And today I got my guy, my young guy. He's young, but he look older than my ass.
Fuck you, nigga.
We argue, but he's my friend. From Washington, man, my man, Mr. Ken Hamlett on the show. Ken Hamlett on the show. Yes. What up, dog?
Dang, you the first person. I'm usually people's OG. You the first person to call me young.
Because I'm OG.
Yeah, you the OG.
You the saying OG.
You the big OG. I'm the middle OG.
I've been calling people young lion for 20 years. You the young lion, bro. Yeah. What's going on, bro?
Crazy. Man, good. Blessed and highly favored, as they say.
You know what I'm saying? First question I always ask, do you remember how we met?
Oh, I do. We met when I first moved out here. Y'all were actually, you and Mitch.
Yeah.
I did y'all show at the Comedy Shrine, the OG Comedy. That's not, I don't even know. That's the OG,
Comedy
but that's
Shrine
the,
now, man.
Yeah. I had messaged y'all before I moved out here. It was actually the weekend. I wasn't even supposed to be moved out here yet.
Oh shit.
Because I was doing the Gilda Laugh Fest in Michigan. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to just come to Chicago before I go to do that.
Okay.
So that's why I came out, did the show, and then went to Michigan after that, and then came back to Chicago after that to move.
Okay.
But that was that weekend, my very first weekend in Chicago. I did y'all show. I think I shot Mitch a text or a
you
message.
did. I don't have nothing to do
Okay,
with
yeah.
It was some other guy supposed to be on the show. And he's like, yeah, all right, he gonna be on there. Okay, cool. And then I get there like, who was he? He's like, that's Ken. He's from Seattle or something. I'm like, yeah, okay, so fuck you ain't telling me the damn thing changed? And he's like, all right, forget it, let's go. It was me, you, and Spider from fucking Cleveland.
Yeah, from Cleveland.
Yeah, so we already knew Spider the same way. So he goes out and recruit people. I'm just there.
So
I didn't know.
Showing up. Yeah.
I just showing who is this?
Like, this ain't who I
do I still get the same amount of money? I don't care.
He was like, all right.
I don't even care then.
My money stay the same? Cool.
Right. Yeah, so you're doing comedy, man. How long you been up to that point? How long you have been doing it, and what made you get into it?
At that point, 5 years. Because it's been in Chicago now for 5 years, so it's 5 years before then.
So 10.
10 years now. I've been doing comedy 10 years total. I actually got into comedy. I went to Western Oregon. We was at with like New Student Week. You know, like at colleges, they bring in like magicians and comedians and whatever during New Student Week.
Stuff,
all the NACA shit. And so I'm a peer mentor. I was a Plus Team member, which is like we the people that get people hype on campus. Like it'd be like New Student Week. I'm everywhere.
You a cheerleader?
Like, it's something like that. It's like we the hype man.
Y'all ready to get hyped
No.
We
I'm the hype man. Think of it like I'm like a non-ugly Flavor Flav. Like think about that. Like that's who I am.
Flavor Flav, the greatest celebrity I ever met in my life.
Flavor Flav.
That's a whole other story though. Flavor Flav, yeah. Okay.
So we get people hype and stuff like that. And it was actually I always grew up loving comedy. I watched it. Running Back my favorite forever. I always grew up watching comedy, but I didn't ever. Like that was not an option. That wasn't something I'm like, oh, I want to be a comic. Up to that point, I did not know. So New Student Week, we had Arvin Mitchell.
Yes.
Come down to the school.
I met Arvin a few times.
Arvin murdered. And I was hanging out with him before, then we hung out afterwards, and I was like, bro, that shit was crazy. I've never seen live comedy. And he was like, oh, word? And I was like, bro, I always been interested. And he was like, just do it.
Yeah.
And I was like, I just gotta
He was the first
Let's
comic.
do it.
He was the first comic I knew that went to jail and came out to do comedy before Ali Sadiq. Not saying he was in competition with Ali, but I was in jail. They showed me pictures of him in jail, like he was in jail.
He was like, "Damn, that is you." Right?
Very funny. He was on that Coming to the Stage show against Lil JJ. He lost.
Yeah.
Funny dude. Funny.
Man, he's funny as hell. And the crazy part about that, he actually ruined comedy at my school.
What happened?
It's all like the people that know, like he does all these jokes about like stretch marks. Like he did that one. He did a joke about a dude riding on the back of a motorcycle with him. Like not him on the motorcycle, but he's like these two dudes on the motorcycle and he's just shaking and stuff. And it's like I went to a liberal arts school, so you can't say.
Oh, you can't say that. No.
So they were like, no. People were like, this is an outrage.
It's not the comedy we want.
And so
bring Carrot Top.
I'm dying though. Like for me, I'm dying laughing, and everybody else was like, "This is not appropriate for our campus." And so after that, they were like, "No more comedy."
Wow. So it was meant for him to come.
Yeah,
you to do what you do.
Yeah, exactly. If I would have came the year after, it would have been no more comedy.
Oh,
yeah, it was dope as hell. And then after that, I the very next week we had a talent show. So I hosted that talent show. Okay. It was like new student only talent show. So I hosted the talent show with one of my friends that does improv. She was also a Plus 10 member. And then after that, they had a talent show that was open to everybody. So now I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna do the talent show. And this was like I'm very popular on campus from being a Plus Team member. My name used to be like, the people used to call me Thundercat. That was, I said it during the interview, bro. I said it during the interview and I was like, they were like, what's your nickname? And I was like, Thundercat as a joke. And that stuck. And then everybody on campus was just calling me Thundercat, bro. Like everywhere I went, Thundercat, Thundercat.
Sword of omens, give me sight beyond sight.
Exactly.
And Lionel.
Yeah. So I like
maybe cartoon now.
See, that's how we
Yeah.
Look, it always
you gotta get a Thundercat shirt now.
So I dropped that nickname though.
Shit. Well, never mind
when I started comedy though, that it was like Ken Thundercat Hamlett.
Oh shit. Okay.
And so I went up. Everybody loses it because they're like, Ken does comedy, this is crazy.
First time.
So first time on stage, I did 12 minutes.
First time? Oh.
First time, 12 minutes in front of like 700 students. Crazy.
And it went
exceptional. It was unfair though, because I was a celebrity. So it's like, like when you work with a comedy, you're like, this nigga ain't funny, but they famous. So I was famous on campus.
Like performing in front of your family members that like you.
Yeah. Like you the chosen one.
Yeah,
we knew you'd be great. Yeah.
Okay.
So it was, I went up. Some of the jokes is actually funny though. Like even looking back at like old jokes now, I had some good jokes. And so I would say out of the 12 minutes that I did, it was probably like a good 7. Okay. And it was like probably like out of that 7 that was good, probably like 2 or 3 of it was great.
Oh, okay. Damn.
So yeah.
Interesting start, huh?
Yeah, it was
the genesis
crazy start. Yeah, crazy start.
The genesis of Kendall Thundercat Hamlett. All right. So you with the jokes, you said most of them were good. Question real quick. How long do you keep material? I know you a long time, and I performed a lot. I'm not Alex Sakanikis and counting how many times we performed. We performed 291 times. But we've been on the same stage a lot of times, and he's the closer out here a lot. So how do you know when to keep and when to dispose of it?
So I have a rule, like for a long time, because I didn't call myself a headliner for a long ass time. Probably not until like the last 2 years.
Okay.
And I would keep my 30 as tight as possible. And so the goal is to just bring new shit into my 30 and I would just throw out stuff. So like whatever was the weakest link in that 30 gets thrown out. And then whatever that new joke is takes a place and I find out where it goes. But now that I'm doing hours, it's like sometimes I'll use old jokes that I haven't used in a long time. I write new stuff. So it's just now at this point, there's like chunks that I use all the time. And there's chunks that like I may only do like once or twice and they just get lost. But the closer, now I have a different closer that I use sometimes. It just depends on like where I'm at in the set, where the crowd work went. But I got like 2-3 closers now. And so sometimes I'm the captain now joke. I do that one. Sometimes I don't do it. It just depends on like what the mood of the show is, how far I've gone into the show before I even do the setup. Because that joke is a callback, so I gotta Like if I'm doing 45 and I'm 30 minutes into the show and I ain't done the setup yet, I ain't doing the call. I ain't doing the joke. So I just leave it. So I don't take stuff out completely because I mean we work together for a long. Like you've seen it. Like it's crowd work. I'm just bouncing in and out of stuff.
That's what I do. Like you guys can't work together no more. You both are the same people.
Yeah, so it's like
don't bring it back with you.
So the jokes they're in the chamber forever until I like tape something. Then I won't like. I'm a strong believer. Like once you tape, then those jokes is on wax. They like
okay.
Yeah.
Right.
I think you should leave them. Like maybe every once in a while somebody's like do the joke. Then you're like, all right, I'll do this one for you. But otherwise, I'm like once you tape them, then leave them and write the new hour or whatever.
What's the better feeling for you? Now I just experienced this. I was in Ohio last weekend. What's better for you? Doing, say, a 30-minute set, all the act.
Yeah.
Straight joke for joke. How you set it up. They laughed exactly where you wanted them to laugh.
Yeah.
Or crowd working for 30 minutes straight and it's killing.
You already know what the answer
Which one is it?
Ronnie, it's the crowd work.
Okay. They don't know. They don't. I get mad though. Like I wanted to slide that one in, but you killed it, man. I'm like, dude.
But yeah, there definitely times where I'm like, I was supposed to do this new joke and I didn't.
Yeah.
And then even at the last show that I did for you, I knew that I wanted to test that like my kid playing lacrosse stuff.
Right.
And I was like, I know that's a chunk that I want to test. But there was even another tag to one of the jokes, and I was like, dang, I didn't do it. And then somebody was like, but the joke was funny. I was like, but I needed to test this. Like I know that it's cocky, right? But like to say I know it's gonna be funny, but I know that I also need to test this thing. And so it's like that.
They don't get it.
But the crowd, like to do 30 minutes of crowd work and just be bing, 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 bing. Everything is hooks, uppercuts. You doing callbacks.
Yes.
You doing double tags and
they don't
word
get it.
play. Like come on, like the people get so mad about like crowd work because there's so many bad crowd work comics.
So many bad.
But the good ones. My thing is I watch a lot of great crowd work comics. Like you obviously being one of them. We worked together for a long time now. It's been 5 years.
Yeah.
Like one of my favorite, now I can't even say he's not famous now because Nate is famous now. Yeah. And Nate is by far to me the greatest crowd work comic and one of the top comics, period. Like just watching like when I watch him do like sound effects inside of crowd work, like first it was like the callbacks. I learned that skill, and now I'm like watching him. He's doing like, and I've worked with him so many times. Now it's like sound effects and shit like that. Like in the crowd work, when you're able to think that fast, create a scene, and like fully immerse everybody into that scene, that's crazy, man. Like there's nothing better than that. Sitting down writing is great, and I could write a good joke, but the crowd work is.
There's something about that. And I think I got that from Bruce Lee. He said in the outtakes of Game of Death. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'm a big fan. He was in the outtakes. Well, because he shot that before he died, so they didn't use his shit a lot, but they showed the scenes, whatever. So he told the dude that a rehearsed routine has nothing against broken rhythm.
Yeah.
When you're fighting, nobody's gonna stand how you want them to stand. Exactly. Or you hooping, they're not gonna stand. You gotta create. Yeah. So it's like, yo, to do that is like. I started with improv, so it's like I kind of know you got that joke got to come, or you got to say something funny. You got to give a look within a matter of seconds every time. Yeah. So when that's flowing, it's hard to like boom, boom, boom for like 7 minutes, then be like, the weather. Yeah. It's hard to go. Try to go into a bit.
That used to be the hardest part for me.
That is the hardest part for me.
People will be like, yo, I can tell when you doing crowd work because you look so happy. And then you get to the joke. And I'm like, damn. And I will watch tape and I'll be like, yo, this is not it, bro. That transition from the crowd work to the joke is right. And it's like, because I know the joke, I know where all the punches are. I know where the tags are. I know where you're going to laugh. That's not fun.
No.
Like figuring out where you're going to laugh in that moment and being like, oh, I got to get out this tunnel. Right. I got to get out this little.
How I'm going to do it? I'm going to call this back. You motherfucker. Man.
Exactly, man. Yeah. I think that to me, crowd work, once I started doing that, because I started with No Joke November. And
right.
And like I was the youngest cat in Salem, Oregon, and the guy would tell me like, do No Joke November, because I used to not be crowd work. I used to be, my style is way different than when I started. I used to be like deadpan, stand in the middle of the stage, hold the mic stand, and yeah, bro.
Waka Waka.
I was like, I was like Hannibal Buress. Like that's pacing, everything was like that. And I never seen Hannibal Buress. One of my homies showed me him afterwards, where he was like, "Bro, you're hilarious. You're like this dude." Seen me the tape, and I was like, "He's funny as hell." But that's not what I want.
Hannibal's from Chicago. Hannibal's
yeah, he's from Chicago too. Yeah, shout out to Chicago.
He the one exposed Bill Cosby. Oh, we can't watch the Cosby Show no more because of Hannibal Buress.
That's the worst legacy.
And he did it in fucking Philadelphia, which is crazy. Some girl told me she met him in Philadelphia the night he did the joke. I'm like, that's when everything changed. You should have went out with him. You missed the show. And you wouldn't have no problem with Bill Cosby.
Should have fucked him. So he missed the show.
Gonna gave him some and been out of there. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you gonna give him some. Gonna give him some. Oh man, Q&A Ronnie Ray, man. We here asking the question. You mentioned Bernie Mac.
Yeah.
Why is Bernie Mac your favorite comedian of all time? Because this is probably one of the first conversations we had. You know, he's the greatest.
Yeah.
He's the greatest, dog. I'm like, oh, who the fuck is this guy? He wasn't supposed to be on the show.
Like, I wasn't supposed to like you.
We love Bernie Mac. I'm like, no. And you're like, yes. I'm like, who this strong opinionated ass?
Yeah.
We love Bernie Mac. I love Bernie Mac.
That is one that I get real mad about. Like when people don't want to give Bernie his respect, because Bernie is, and I didn't plan.
He grew up around him.
That's what I'm saying. I didn't even plan to. Everybody be like, oh, you moved to Chicago because Bernie. Fuck no. I did not. That was not a part of that. I just love Bernie Mac. Like the Kings of Comedy is one of the greatest comedy specials of all time, bro.
Yeah.
I wish he would have got his own special.
I wanted to see him rock out an hour.
Get his own hour. That would have been dope. But like watching that, bro, him downstairs, like come on, bro.
No. He mixed it up every night. They said,
yeah,
because you watch they put the footage up, and it's like he changed a lot of those jokes. So it's like shit. But then Steve was like, "Them motherfuckers will be up 45 minutes, hour, and I gotta come up and intermission didn't come up and whatever." And I'm not that. Steve Harvey is great. I'll just say that. And
yeah, he's funny.
But yeah, he had to follow that and fucking and an intermission.
Yeah.
People leaving. Yeah, they tired, dude. And that's when they like, man, y'all need to cut this shit short, man.
Yeah.
Like you know what? I give my time. I host the show. And that's what he said on Shay Shay. So, but no, Bernie Mac is a legend. Yeah. Got a chance to meet him one time. And
you met Bernie?
Yeah, it was weird, right? Damn. And I could have been, if I would have spoke up, there's one of the moments, you know, you got moments you regret in life.
I got a ton of those, yeah.
That's one of them. Yeah. I don't ask me why. I was babysitting this girl, this little kid.
I can't imagine you babysitting like this.
You see behind the camera, I was babysitting shop. This motherfucker, he almost 40 years old.
He's like, you didn't babysit me.
I love the kids, but I'm
like, you let me in the house by myself so many times.
Give me whiskey in the bottle. Go right to sleep.
He's like, you look, I don't tell mama on you now.
No, man. I love the kids, man. That's why I don't see nothing around here. But I was working on Hollywood Homicide, the Harrison Ford joint, and this girl was like, her name was Coco or something like that. I forgot. But she said, you want to make some money. I had 2 kids that do extra work, and they always calling for them. And at the first show I went on, I went to Miss Congeniality. Not Miss Congeniality. What's her name? Fuck. Little pretty girl. Fuck. The dog. Little boozer dog. Legally Blonde too.
Okay.
We went on there and I'm like, this shit's real. And I'm like, I'm sitting there eating with the people and I'm like, okay. So she's like, hey, whenever you need me again, you know what? The Bernie Mac show called for my daughter. And they love her on that show. So you just go in, she pretty much know her way. She just need to get there and have somebody there with her. And they'll feed you and all that and I'll pay you, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, okay. So we're there. And she just cuts loose, like runs around. Like, this is a playground. We got this, whatever episode they playing soccer in the thing, and he's the coach. That's the episode.
Damn.
And he crazy. Walked too. He had people around him. She walked in the middle, all of them grabbed, hey baby, what up, blah, blah, what's your family? And pointed at me, and I walked right over to him.
Yeah.
And he brought me over. How you doing, man? Oh, all good, man. All good.
You just kept it cool?
I kept it cool.
Hell nah.
But the thing was, I'm sorry, rest in peace to Bernie Mac, but I didn't realize Bernie has a lazy eye, and it kind of freaked me out a little bit. We love Bernie Mac. I'm like, hey, what the fuck is that shit?
I'm good.
But I love him. But the thing was, my family knows him. Yeah. My grandmother has a picture with him. My auntie's best friend used to like do his hair and shit and all this stuff.
Bro.
So they like, we gonna introduce you to Berman. This was before I started doing stand up. I wasn't even doing stand up yet when I saw him too. Okay. So I was like, I'm gonna meet him when I want to meet him.
Yeah.
And then his assistant Neff writes for all the shows. Yeah. And we had wrote a thing for him, and I think she gave it to him, and he died like a couple of months after that.
Damn.
So yeah.
Yeah, I'm like big on that too. Like I don't want to meet comics or like even. Like I'm glad that you said that because I didn't sign the Chicago Theater because I was like I don't.
No, this ain't it yet.
Yeah. I'm like it's not it yet. So I'm like this ain't gonna be the last time I'm gonna be here. So I'm gonna sign it when I'm headlining a bitch. Yeah. Like I'm big on like I don't want to meet a comic until I get to work with them. Like it's like weird. It's
kind of use it now though. Honestly, I missed the opportunity because I'm like I don't use my credits because I wasn't the star of the movie. Like motherfuckers are extras. And shit's still cut out, but yet they use it. Like she wasn't in that shit, but yeah, she was. Look,
you gotta go to the deleted scene.
Like she was in.
That's my shoe right there, man. I know because I got those
in
jelly
the back.
slides.
Remember the girl from fucking Making the Band? You all watched Making the Band with the one that was singing? I'm in 8 Mile. I'm like, no, she not. And then I watched it one day. She in 8 Mile, but she's standing behind him when dude choked at the end. I'm like, you wasn't in the fucking
She was
movie.
like, I was in the most important scene. You didn't see me standing in the back.
You see me in the back. Go, get your ass out of here.
Said, that was me. He touched me as he choked her right there. That's the elbow rubbed against my shoulder.
Wow, man. Rest in peace to Bernie Mac, man. Yeah. Real quick, Bernie Mac. Give me top 5 Bernie Mac moments. Movie stuff, all that. I did a top, do a top 8, top 10 Bernie Mac on my
top 5
my page.
Bernie Mac moments. All right, so for sure, definitely Kings of Comedy. Him downstairs. That's like one of the
whole set. I get the whole set.
Okay. So the whole
You break it down, and he said that in the intro when he came out. What type of shit it is? That part.
The thing that all right. So I'm gonna just say this as a segment piece. The thing that I loved was the breaking the fifth wall when he would do that for his show.
Oh yeah.
I love that.
America. Beat shit up the kids.
Yeah.
He ain't touched them kids one goddamn time. That was 5 seasons.
Yeah, never hit him one time, bro. We was just getting tricked, bro.
It's funny, man. We waiting for not the episode. The finale should have been punching all of them in the face. No, bullshit.
yeah.
Love that show.
3, his wife in the show. I just gotta give her credit. She was a baddie. That's
she do comedy. That's from Chicago too.
She do comedy. Oh, I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
But another top. I'm trying to. Oh, the cop from
Don't Be a Menace.
Don't Be a Menace. That's one of my favorite. I hate the back of Whoopi Goldberg's. Hey, Forrest Whitaker's ghost. Yeah, that shit's hilarious.
Okay.
What else? I'm thinking. I don't want to do it all comedy because he is more than just comedy. You know what I mean? I'll probably say. Nah, probably from Friday.
Friday?
Yeah.
I go, what I put? King Comedy. I said Def Jam appearance.
That's a given though. The Def Jam appearance, that's what made him famous.
That's what I'm saying. What moments was like, okay, this guy. When I saw that shit, like, okay.
But that's like I feel like I'm not gonna include that because that's like
everybody was bombing. Chris Tucker turned it out.
Yeah, okay, so like obvious I'm gonna include, but I'm saying like you just have to, like that's one of them things where you like
that's an obvious one, then. Yeah. You got that.
That's a giveaway.
Okay.
That's like the free spot on the bingo card.
The cheating code. Damn.
Yeah, I'm like, dang, I didn't even say that.
You wasn't supposed, but you didn't say it.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, yeah, that one. The King's Comedy. Yeah. I'd say the Bernie Mac show. I'll just give him the whole show. Don't Be a Menace and Players Club. $1 Bill, goddamn.
Players Club that's a deep cut. I forgot about that shit. I was a kid when that came out.
That's
bro.
comedy.
I don't even think
if you just watch his parts, you fucking die, nigga.
When that come out though, I feel like I wasn't even
97.
Yeah, I was 6 years old.
Damn, dog. I was in there watching Lisa Ray.
I watched it. Yeah. It's a good movie. I definitely watched that one. I had that one on the was it when you change the channel, the reef.
Sure, business starting
switch, after. The switch show. Yeah, right. I'm flipping back and forth between Nickelodeon and that movie for sure.
That shit is so funny. Sure, business starting in Africa.
Yeah, that's
Living, loving, in the nude. Bucket naked. Titties. Showing in public hands. Public hands.
Yeah, Bernie's.
I still say public hands.
Bernie is he just so like he could do everything, bro. He just like the dad figure. He could do the serious roles. He could do the comedy. Clearly, obviously, he oozing comedy. So yeah, he's just like one of the greatest. Period.
No, well, give us 4 more then. 4 more of your favorite.
4 more of my favorites.
4 of your favorite that you want to go 4 of your favorite legends or 4 of your favorites that you work with.
Ooh, now let me do 4 favorite legends. I don't want to.
Okay, yeah. You forgot me. I'll be sitting there like waiting for just wait for my turn.
Chris Rock is my favorite comic alive.
Okay.
Right now, Chris Rock my favorite alive. Dang, I feel like you're gonna make people mad if you don't have Eddie Murphy. Gotta have Eddie Murphy. I love Eddie Murphy anyways, but Richard Pryor definitely. I saw his stuff later in comedy though.
Yeah. I mean,
like,
listen to the albums. And shit,
yeah.
right?
So that was like way late. I had already loved comedy. I want to say you can't. I want to say Bill Cosby, but you just can't. But like, like I want to.
We just started putting pictures up. I remember that when I showed you with the fucking hat on and the cigar.
Yeah.
That motherfucker going right there.
But Bill is like real.
Oh, I'm
shit.
scared. I don't know because we got this shit on.
Yeah, you can't because the video. it just be blurry.
What he got back there? But I want that shit in my crib though. What you got? I'm single. Little girl come on. What's this? You like the rape?
Like, no, I'm gonna get my own bottle. She be like, she got a drink like this. Like, no sir.
Make sure it's sealed before you hand it to me. Go.
He just a legend though. Like, I mean, come on, the Cosby Show, everything that he did for comedy in general. I don't like that he was on some hater shit with young black comics, but
he's only on it to Eddie.
No, it was more than that. Like a lot of other comics came out talking about that too.
Okay,
like,
I remember Damon was like, he was cool. He told us about the show. He used to come down to his show, and Chris Rock would talk to him all the time.
But I mean, a lot of people hated Eddie though, because the way that he blew up
on Pluto TV. Now they had on the other day because I'm when I was 7.
Yeah.
Or I was when fucking
Black and white TVs.
Yeah. I was a big ass back. But 48 hours, my mom them took me to see that shit. I remember this shit. So like forever, he's been in my mind. Yeah. Pluto TV had 48 hours and another 48 hours on one channel. You look back up a couple of Trading Places on another. Damn. All the Beverly Hills Cops, and I'm like, whoa, what the fuck is this? But then I can watch them all and without even blinking. Like I just turn it on and be. But cool, that's how that's how great Eddie Murphy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like those dudes was like who else would I put up in there? Like, are we talking just comedic entertainers or
whoever, man? Mm.
All right, I'm gonna put who did I say? Chris Rock. I said
Chris Rock, Richard Pryor, Eddie Murphy. That was your 4. Bill Cosby was 4. And then Bernie Mac is 5.
All right.
Yeah,
we stick with them. I'm cool with that list.
Oh, you gotta give it to me, man. We gotta hear it. We gotta hear it, man. We gotta hear the bomb story. The bomb story. You talk about how great you was for everybody knew me. I was Thundercat. Nah.
Listen.
Reality hit your goddamn ass because it hit all of us.
Listen, my bomb story was crazy. So I started up because everybody it's like two pathways, right? Everybody else says it's like in comedy either you bomb hard for a while before you get good, or you start off good and then you bomb eventually. I started off good. Like at that time I was writing like a new 15 every week.
Damn.
Yeah. And it was like it wasn't great material, but I'm like it was good enough. Like I'm getting laughs. The open mic is a small city, so like ain't no great comics. You know what I mean? No dirt on them, but they just wasn't that funny. Which is why most of them they just not.
You sound like Michael Jackson. I had to start doing videos because I seen him on MTV and they were terrible. Like, damn, Mike, it was just terrible. It wasn't good at all.
That's how I feel.
Okay, go ahead.
So when I started, I'm like probably like 9 months to a year in.
Oh shit,
killing. Oh, I haven't had no bad sets.
damn.
I've had like some close calls, but able to just get up out of there and still get the laughs. Cause crowd work, like that just makes it easier for you. And so there was one show. It was the bacon, some kind of bacon thing. It was like a anniversary type of thing. Everybody, it's packed out. It's at the hangar. No, it's indoors, bro. At this venue that we used to always do shows at, open mics at, and it was this packed out show. I'm cocky as a bitch because I know I'm like, it's packed out. I'm finna murder.
Yeah.
I get up there. I tried doing one joke. It didn't get nothing. Like nothing. And I had never experienced that before, where I get dead silence. And everybody was having okay sets. And I went up there cocky, and then I'm like, whatever. Y'all not laughing at that. Then I do something else. They didn't laugh. And I'm talking, these is quick jokes, because I already know you got to get the laugh in the first 15, 30 seconds. So I'm probably like 45 seconds in, a minute in. Then I'm like, fuck it, I'll do some crowd work. I know I'm good at crowd work.
Right.
I'm going to get them. I'm messing around doing the crowd work. They mad at me. They don't like that I'm messing with them. Then it just gets weird. I'm like, I'm going to try to go back to a joke. I try to jump into a joke. I butchered the joke. And it's just quiet, bro. Like, I could hear a mouse pissing on cotton in the back of the room. Like, it's quiet. I could hear worms fucking. Like, that's how quiet it is. It's quiet, bro. And I had never... what's that, word? It was quiet, bro. I had never felt that before. And I always, like, when I be talking shit about people when they bomb, I'm like, bro, get off stage. I'm not finna give you all that time. Yeah. And so I probably 3.5 minutes. I'm like, all right, thanks y'all. Good night.
Wow, you got off?
I got off. I got the fuck. I left, bro. I didn't say nothing to
nobody. Keep your money. Well, you know it's bad. Keep the money.
Keep the money.
Matter of fact, I owe you.
I left so quick, bro. I didn't say nothing to nobody. I just put my keys in. I grabbed my keys, booked it. I ain't had no camera set up, nothing. So I was just,
wow.
Peace out. I didn't go to comedy for like 3 weeks after that.
Oh yeah,
the
thing about comedy though, you can always get right back up.
Yeah, but I was not trying to get back up. I was trying to leave that shit in the past. I ignored comedy for a minute after that.
I did a show like 2 weeks ago, and the dude that closed out, I went up just before him, and I did 20. Yeah, and he said, "Yeah, you really got him. It took you 4 minutes." I'm like, "No, it didn't." No, so if it took me 4 minutes, I'm getting off the fucking stage. I'm not making nobody laugh the whole time. So
4 minutes?
I asked his partner, like, yo, he said it took me 4 minutes. He's like, no, man, I looked at the tape. You in the first 10 seconds. I'm like, of course I am. Because I ain't if it's more than a minute, I ain't getting no laugh.
I'm out of
ready
here.
to fucking go. It's time to go. You got time.
Keep that money.
You got to tap out. Fuck that. I'm leaving. If it's a cordless mic, you might hear it in my car. All right. Fuck these fucking people, man. Let's go.
Just you crying in the car.
Can't stand this shit anyway. You know, because I ain't had no money for my bills. It'd be some shit that don't even fucking matter.
I should have dated LaTanya in the 3rd grade. I knew I should have. Or be in this shit right now.
My ass a vocational high school instead of going to regular ass public school.
My mama told me.
You don't know what the fuck to say, man.
Like within a probably like on one hand, how many times I've done like real bombs.
I got a saga for that shit.
He said a saga.
A whole goddamn saga. It's a whole
goddamn scroll of bombs.
Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter novels for some shit. Like, what the fuck?
Sequels and prequels.
I get humbled. I always never happens when I don't expect it. It's some shit like, yo, what the fuck? It's been like, I think the last bomb was at the Laugh Factory. In February. So was it just before I did the weekend? Just before I did the weekend in Oak Park. And I was like, yo, I need to get on these stages. Yeah. And just that fucking crowd, man. And Laugh Factory's dope. But I'm like, I just don't like
sometimes it just be
that stage is like that, and it's not packed. That fucking place is
That's
trash. I'm sorry, Curtis. That's what the fuck I'm like, this shit sucks, bro.
When there's 27 people in there, you like,
it was probably the mosh pit was somewhat full, but everything else was like boom, and then they talking, then okay, guys, give it up for your host, and then my girl goes up and she does a thing, and you can tell when they ain't feeling the host right off the top because she had to work and she finally got him, but then when I went up, it was like, who the fuck are you? We just started getting used to her, and I got up there, man. I'm like, they ain't fucking going, man.
That's how my last one was.
You know what fucked up? I said some shit I ain't said in a long time. I'm like, all right, it was a good time, but fuck y'all. And then I get off. My girl Lily got me on. I feel I need to call her because I haven't even followed. She was like, Ronnie, you was great till you said fuck y'all. Because I don't hear the laughter.
Yeah,
like
if it's not
else.
booming, if it's like not booming, then you just don't. It's not registering.
I say it all the time. Was it good? And what you mean? Yeah, you killed it. Like because I hear if the volume's at 10, I hear it like at 4.
Yeah.
Because I'm trying to go on to the next thing or whatever the fuck.
Yeah,
so
you just be in the zone. It just you be up here somewhere.
Yeah, so
like,
I apparently I killed, but it wasn't enough for me. So I had to give myself a grade. That was probably a D plus to be C minus in this.
My last one was not I killed. That was a 27 hard fought minutes. It was, and I was.
You told me this shit. You called me, hey man, don't ever fucking do this show with this motherfucker. Who was this guy? Whoever, anybody call you from? Sound like they black.
Man.
Do not fucking.
That shit was. Because I knew because I was just watching the show from the back of the room. They had like 6-7 comics opening.
Too many.
It was just bombing
Everybody
after
doing
bombing. Bro, the host probably did like 15, then came back out, did another 7, then came back out, did another 6, then came back out, tried to do another 5. It was just bad, bro. Like, if one person would end on a laugh, then they see the host coming, like, God damn. And he would keep going, like, trying to get him. Man, it was just bad, bro. I knew, and I sat there, I talked to my homie in the back, I was like, I'm finna bomb.
Oh, you know it going in?
I knew it. And I was like, nah, we can win him. And that just, it would be like, I get them laughing, and then I try to, and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna switch to the joke now. And they're like, wow. I'm like, all right, well, let me go back to that then. It was just so much back and forth. It was a bomb though. Like bomb. I'm telling you, like I had my camera set up. I grabbed my camera before the guy got done. Like it was, I could hear my voice in the speakers as I was packing up my bag going to the car. Like that's how fast I got up out of there, bro. I ain't say bye to nobody. I was gone. I'm like, the only reason why I did the time that I did was because I was headlining. If I was just a middle act, fuck no. The amount of time in between jokes that I was like trying to like fill time and no, I'm done. I'm not finna. You're not finna make me sweat and hate myself, bro. I'm out of there. Get the time back to the room. I ain't bombing. Bro. Yeah.
But I was say this about bombs. This is why I always wear clean ass shoes now, nigga. Because it was like I did a bar up the street. What the fuck was I? Cottage Grove, something. It was a bar, and they had the fucking Bears were playing Green Bay, and somebody wanted to do a birthday party comedy show.
That's crazy.
And they like, yeah, my cousin wants you to come down and do it. She gonna pay you this. Like, all right, my greedy ass. So I go first. All right, well, just do it. And I'm like, that's why I don't like venues that's not set up for comedy.
Nah, yeah.
So they didn't even cut the game off. Bears at halftime. We're gonna do the show.
Bears versus
the Green Bay Packers. And this is when the Bears had some clout back probably like 2016 or whatever the fuck. Damn. And I'm like, okay, and then Aaron Rodgers and all that. So this is the battle.
Real game. Yeah.
This is the battle. So I'm like, shh. All right, go up there, just go.
Hell.
And then my boy, like, I'll introduce you. So he introduced me. Nobody's paying attention to this guy.
Yeah.
So I go, what's up, y'all? Everybody all right? So I tried to go in the crowd work, and it was these dudes, but they back turned to me.
Yeah.
And drinking their beer. And I'm like, y'all just gonna have y'all back turned? Yeah, nigga.
Oh.
And I was like, oh shit, man, what the fuck can I do to y'all, man? Man, shut up, man. Look at your damn shoes. I've been wearing Jordans, 1s, forces and shit ever since then.
I'm like, pigeon toed. He was like, my shoes.
Like, what the fuck? And I couldn't get out fast. They look at the shoes.
Look at his dirty ass shoes.
It wasn't even dirty. They were clean. They just was. I think I got it like it
matched. Skechers on.
No, I had it. It matched the outfit. I forgot the kind of shoes because I threw them in.
You had them Skechers step ups on.
No, I actually got some of those. That shit wasn't even popular yet. I had some shoes that matched the outfit. You know what I'm saying?
The orthopedic threes.
I was like, what the fuck is this shit? Like, nah, man. No. I was like, okay, I'm done. Then the girl goes after me. My girl Rashida goes after me. Murders it.
Damn.
Because they know it's a comedy show now.
I wouldn't have even sat around to find out if she
No, I told her I was going to give her a ride home.
Hell no.
I had to sit there and Ronnie, you
I'm
cool?
going to go ahead. I'm like, hey, just ask them for the money that they was going to pay me and you can catch an Uber. I'm not finna sit.
No. I was riding home with her. That was my first time on stage in about a year. I'm like, ain't that a fucking bitch? I was fucking destroyed last night. And then I come into this bullshit.
That's how it be though. You need them. Sometimes when I be running too hot, I be like, man, I need a bomb real quick somewhere. I need to have like a mediocre. I need a mediocre set. I don't want this shit to happen when I'm doing some big important shit.
Right.
I need that mediocre set somewhere. I be like, there be times where you be like, God damn, I ain't had an okay set in a minute. It been everything just running fire.
Yeah.
So I'm like, let me go to an open mic. On top of that
shit. Like, all right, yeah. I went there. I bombed at the open mic last. I'm like, I don't belong in this little fraternity because they had no clue. They treated me like a damn substitute teacher. Yeah. They was like, oh, who are you, motherfucker?
Don't nobody know you. Yeah.
I tried to say something to the audience. Yeah, blah, blah. I'm like, all right. Okay, I remember that dude's face. He'd never be booked on my show. Yeah. Just being a jackass. So whoever you are and you watching this shit and you wonder why you ain't booked no Hot 5.
That's why.
It's because your ass got fucking smarter than the goddamn thing. Jackass. Lucky I was throwing chairs at nobody no more. All right, man. Well, comedy, man. What makes you keep doing it?
Bro, I love it.
Because after the bombs, you be ready to end this shit. Like, I'm done with this shit. Nah. You go one day, I got it. I already got a show booked next week. I gotta go do this shit. And that changed the whole world.
Nah, man, I love this shit, bro. Couldn't imagine life without it, bro. If I'm married, got a kid, if my wife was like, you gotta choose one of the other, it'd be hard. I had to think about it a few days.
Oh shit!
A couple of weeks.
Damn.
Yeah, I love this shit, bro. It's nothing in the world that like feels like. Bro, honestly, like I don't experience most of the great things in life that you experience. Comedy is easily one of the top.
Wow.
Things.
Yeah, when it goes well, bro, it's like, yo.
Even when it's like not going well, it's still like, bro, I fucking love this shit. Like, I ain't famous. I ain't popping like that. I've been doing this shit for 10 years. I ain't done nothing else in life for 10 years that I would continue to do if I like at this level. There's nothing. If I was at a job and they was like, all right, you're gonna be in this entry level job or some mid level job for the 10 years, hell no. Move me up to supervisor. I need to be, and it's still, I'm doing little clubs. Still love this shit, bro. It's not great.
So you would do it regardless of what the hell?
There's a point though. At a certain point, I would it become like a hobby, like a back, like maybe I perform like once a month or something like that. But I wouldn't like if we looking at this spot in like 5 years, and I haven't progressed at all, and I can't just get gigs, and my socials ain't popping and stuff, then it's probably just not gonna happen. So I probably slow down, like, cause it's not like I don't know what it takes to be successful at this point, you know what I mean? So if I'm actually trying to be successful and I'm doing the right shit and it's not working, then I probably at a certain point. I got a fucking 5-year-old, bro. So he be
responsibility.
Yeah, so it's like I'll put that on the back burner. Always come back to it, you know what I mean? Like
write jokes for him and then become a star.
Exactly. You give him my 2 hours of material. You start when he's 16.
You get on SNL at 17 and shit like you wouldn't have got there if it wasn't for me. If I didn't stop my dream for you. There'd be some music playing in the back. Damn, Pop, I wanted to play lacrosse. You know what? Put these jokes.
The comedy is just, it's just life, bro. This shit, the best thing, bro. So it's making strangers laugh in a room. Like there was the one that really sticks to me is I was early in comedy, probably like my first 2 years in, and I was doing a show out in McMinnville, and it was a bad show. Like all the comics were bad. I had a good set, like a good ass set, like standing ovation, and this old dude came up to me after the show, and he was like, that was the best time that I've had in such a long time. He was like, I got stage 4 cancer, I'm dying. And that was the first time that I've laughed and smiled and felt happy in years. And I was like,
yeah, had that
bro, almost
happened in Valparaiso with me.
See?
And I went up there and dude like, man, I fucking loved it, man. You know, I don't have much. I like, hey, just have a drink. Like, oh no, I ain't drinking, man. I'm about to die, man.
Yeah.
He said just like that.
Yeah.
He said, man, have a drink with me, man. I enjoyed your stuff. And yeah, you made it feel good to be alive.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh shit.
Bro, it just
what the fuck, man?
Yeah. Like this not gotta keep doing it.
I did
now.
crowd work the whole time.
yeah. You're like, I didn't even try that hard.
You think about Shaquille O'Neal? You like Shaquille O'Neal? It was bothering you about Shaquille O'Neal rapping, huh? But no, it's the best. First comedy album was called Comedy Before Flesh. It's the greatest shit. Better than sex to me. When it goes great, it's like, yo, you can't fucking believe it.
Flying, bro.
And I've been doing 20 years, so to see, like I watch the same footage, you know, even what you on watching my shit for the show.
Yeah.
It's a clip of me from March 11th 2011.
Damn.
I'm like, yo, what the fuck? And the energy, I'm like, you can tell like the youth. Yeah. I'm young back then. The young lion. Watch you rip. And at the top was like, boom, boom, boom. And I'm going back, and then I call back shit, and it's like, that's when it's nice, man.
Yeah.
And that's the thing I miss about Los Angeles, the competition, the like-mindedness of the people. You know, cause I'm in New York, I'm going to Ohio. So we connect when we connect, but yeah, to do those little 5-minute sets, open mic, and I don't think I can do it here. I'm not trying. They probably think I'm a little arrogant or something. You'll be coming to the mics, man. I just don't want to sit here, man. Because all you motherfuckers ain't good.
Yeah, and it's like the level of like intentionality behind it too. You know what I mean? Like people, when you in LA, everybody's doing it because they either want to be famous or they want to be great.
Yeah, they have a mission. Some people is like they just funny at lunch. Yeah, and they just want to get on, and they know no hate. As long as they live in the dream, that's cool. Yeah. But now for me, if you're not, I can't. I don't like being the older dude in the room. Yeah, and it's like, okay, sure. I'm here for something else. I used to watch bad comedy on purpose to know what not to do. What not to do, yeah. But then sometimes you will see like, boom, I think I have a good eye for that. Like, yo, that motherfucker right there. Yeah. It's dope. And I like, some nights I do just like going to see that. But I don't think I can hang out every night no more.
I don't really do the hanging out stuff. And I also really don't enjoy watching too much comedy nowadays. Because it's like, I take it serious, and so when I'm there, and even when we're doing shows, like some of the showcase stuff, and I'll be like, fam, you just went up there. Like, there's a difference of going up there and fucking around and knowing that you're funny, but like if you just going up there and fucking around, you don't even care. Like, it's not right. I hate that. Like, I don't want to. Like, why did you? What was the purpose of coming out? Like, what are you doing then? Like,
I can see a lot of the open mics here, and I ain't gonna say no names, but I can see them here, and they're up too much. Yeah, it's like they're not. You got to know what the mission is. Yeah, I've been guilty of that. So it's like, dude, like you just getting up too much.
You just saying getting up to say you went up 16 times.
Right. You're not doing things for purpose. There's no purpose behind what you're doing. So it's like, yo, go up with a purpose. Like I want to rip. Who's the lineup? You know what I'm saying? Okay, I want to perform with this guy. Either I'm gonna have a better set or not. I want to know what this is like following this dude or whatever. Or they gotta follow me. There's no goals like that. Everybody's friendly. Yeah. Everybody friendly with each other. What's up, man? Everybody, I've never hugged so many people that I didn't know in my life. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect.
It's no competition though.
But it's a friendly competition. But it's like telling somebody like, I don't see it like that. Just see it like, we just get. Dude, I gotta make it fun. I stopped playing basketball 20 years ago almost. That's the only sign I get to be like, all right, even when we do shows together, all right, we're gonna see why. Let's go. What you got, bro? And then I'm like, oh, this motherfucker killing. I'm back there patient, like, oh shit, here we go. All right.
It's competitive.
I'm gonna listen to the last 5 and I'm gonna go from his 5 and go into my shit. And then, boom, he said that, then bam.
Exactly, bam. Bro. It's that's like the thing is like when you get to be around people like that, it's like I love being around the people where I can go, I know that this nigga about to try to rip. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to keep that same energy. We trying to compete. Like we trying to be the best. And I don't know if it's just because I grew up playing sports and all that stuff, but to me I'm like, that's it right there.
That gotta be it. Yeah, no, it's friendly convo, man. Like, ain't nobody tripping. Yeah. Man, you should you had a better show than me. What the fuck? It's my job.
I like that. That's why I like going out when it's like when we out together and shit, because it's like we know we trying to both rip. Like it's ain't no like just we not lollygagging.
No lollygagging. Yeah. And it got to be a good show too. It can't be.
Yeah, that part.
I ain't trying to be. Yeah, we've done some. We done some bullshit.
Yeah, for sure.
We've done a lot of bullshit for dollars. Yeah. 5 top comedy specials all time.
Top comedy special. Oh, maybe I could do 10. I'm gonna do 5. I'm gonna go for as many as I can. Kings of Comedy #1, obviously. Bigger and Blacker.
Like Bigger and Blacker better than the Pain? Bring the Pain?
Yeah, just because of the time frame for me.
Okay.
I don't want to repeat comics. So, you know what? I probably could do 10. All right. So we got 2 so far. Sunset Strip. We talked about that earlier a little bit. Right. Then we got
you only had 3.
No, I know, 10, but I'm trying to, because then you asked me, I said Bigger Black, you like that better? Because I'm like Raw.
Okay.
What else? What else? I want. Was it Big Lil Man? Kevin Hart's.
Yeah, first one. Yeah.
But then, yeah, we'll go with that one. I think that one was like all around, probably like his best special.
Right.
What else? What else? We got. I want a cat special, especially from my high school time. What was the cat special?
Pimpin'?
Yes.
Oh,
no, Pimp Chronicles.
Pimp Chronicles, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
Pimp Chronicles. What are specials that I've watched over and over? Oh, Chappelle.
Which one?
DC.
Killing Them Softly?
Yeah.
Yeah, the last one was in DC. Same place?
I mean, Chappelle overrated nowadays. I don't watch his new shit really.
Okay.
Like that. That's controversial.
That's a whole nother.
It's controversial, but Chappelle kind of is not good anymore. To me, I think that for people to be crowning him as the greatest of all time, it still has to be good. And I don't think that it is. I would put him as mediocre. When you're talking about the greats, I would put it as mediocre. Whatever, people can be mad. When we're talking about the greats, that's what I'm saying. I would say he's mid for greats.
I can't knock your opinion, bro.
Yeah. So you disagree?
Yeah, I do. But
Okay, yeah. I don't think his new stuff is that great.
Oh, I think Chappelle is one of the greats.
No. I'm saying like new stuff. No. Like he is one of the greatest.
Yes.
His new stuff.
Okay.
I would not put that up, and none of that stuff. I wouldn't even put that in the top 20 list.
Okay. The last one I like. The last two before that.
I didn't even watch the last ones because the last like three ones, or like the last three or whatever, all of them that came out together since then, I've been watching. I watch them. I'm like, this ain't really it. But I also don't like watching specials on TV anymore. It's not the same experience. Okay. So that kind of ruins some of it too. But Gerard Carmichael special, not Carmichael. No, not Gerard Carmichael. Not Carmichael.
Okay.
What is Buddy's name? Fuck.
After you figure that out, go back to why you don't like watching it on TV anymore.
I'll just go to that now. Why I don't like watching the comedy specials on TV? Because after starting to do comedy and being in the environment and watching live comedy, like for instance, I worked with Nimesh while he was doing his whole the One Ball special. Like it was dope watching it live. I tried to watch it on YouTube, like on the computer, on the TV, whatever. It's just not the same experience. Like you don't feel the energy from the audience. You don't feel like that energy from the comic. Is that in the moment stuff that matters more. Like you can feel that when they're on stage. You can see the facial expressions better. Like even though it's zoomed in and stuff, it don't feel natural. It's just like I don't know. I just don't enjoy it the same. Like when I watch, even some more. I seen some more live. Then I watched her special and I was like, this ain't it. Like I just watched you live. There's been a bunch of comics where I'm like, I seen them or work with them. And then I watched the special and I'm like, this ain't capturing the feeling, the vibe. Like,
oh wow,
it's not as enjoyable. Even now, like when I go back and try to watch like my favorites, I still don't. It's not the same.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I just don't. Maybe that's part of the reason why I don't. But also, I just think that I've never been a huge fan on Chappelle though. Anyways, I can understand why people love him, but I like my comics to talk about their lives. Yeah. And Chappelle doesn't really do that. He just tells like fallacies and makes up stuff and puts you in these scenarios, but then talks about like current events stuff a little bit too. But yeah, I just never been like huge on Chappelle. I still recognize the greatness and understand like his ability to craft stories, bring you into the world, immerse you into the story is amazing, top tier. But I've never been a huge fan because of that. Okay. Who else? I'm trying to think about specials that really, really made me fucking love comedy. I didn't watch a ton of specials. Yeah, I mean that was Bill like Cosby, 6 or something like that.
Bill Cosby himself.
But I never watched his specials though.
You gotta watch that.
I never watched the specials. I just watched like
stories,
jokes and stuff. Yeah, he is one of the best stories. I do have like a couple of his albums.
It's the himself album.
Yeah.
Got that. Yeah. Classic.
Man, I'm trying to think of like.
Put the peel in he put the peel in the drink.
I'm trying to think of something that's like. Who is the dude that works on Saturday Night Live? He does the thing where he switches with the other white dude and they tell fucked up jokes.
Michael Che?
Michael Che. Michael Che Matters. That special, one of my favorite specials of all time.
Okay.
That shit was fire.
He probably named like 11. I wasn't.
Yeah. Michael Che
Matters. You know, shut the ducky.
Michael Che Matters, like for me, there hasn't been a lot of specials that have impressed me lately. Like I feel like a lot of the newer stuff is just not as good as the old stuff. But Michael Che Matters was one where I watched it and I felt like a kid again watching it. And there's not a lot of specials that I like watching. So that to me was like it was fire. Oh. But yeah, I think those are like some meaningful specials that I watched and shit that I love that just stand the test of time. For real, for real.
Comedy, man. All right. No? Okay. Oh, what was mine? Shit. You damn near half hour.
I want to know why you think Chappelle still right now the material that he's doing is better than
Chappelle. It's like that.
But if you didn't, if it wasn't,
it was
okay. So if it wasn't Chappelle telling those jokes, if it was just,
it's him. Like it is him. It's like your favorite artist do a whack beat, but like, all right, I listen to it because it's him. It's J. Cole.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
But it's like it's not the standard shit. It's not Killing Him Softly.
Yeah.
It's not even a half hour shit.
Yeah.
But it's on, and you want to see him perform because he's great up there. And it works. You know, it works for him. And the closer stuff with all the tranny talk and shit, I'm like,
some of it's funny, like the LGBTQ bus thing that he did, that was funny to me.
I say this, I laugh out loud at least 3 or 4 times when I
in a whole special,
but I don't laugh.
That's crazy.
I don't laugh at specials like that. Though.
Okay,
so it's like I'm watching it for something else.
Yeah.
I'm on dates and I'm watching. Well, you need to stop doing that shit. You don't be laughing at nothing. I'm like, I gotta take the switch off. But if it comes on, it's on. Chappelle came on at 2:00 in the morning. Sometimes I get up and I just be up watching it. Like this, so I'm like, I'm trying not to laugh. Like, what the fuck this nigga say? So like, so you hit me with the blind. He's great with the blind spots with his jokes. So
yeah. Like the misdirection shit is solid, but it's just.
But that's why I think Chappelle is he's been at it a long time. He's gangsta up there, dog. But I haven't been. I was living in LA when he started coming around and taking up 3-4 hours on stage, and I always missed it. And they're like, man, you ain't missing shit, man. He just up there fucking smoking cigarettes. So like for him to get up and come back, that first one, 16 with the 2, I like that one a lot. Sticks and Stones is probably the last one I really liked. Then he did the closing, he did the one after that, and I'm like, all right. Then when he started talking about that shit, it's like, and then that last one was okay.
I ain't watch it.
Yeah, I watch them all. I give him his props. Cat's gonna be on.
Cat's coming up this next week.
Yeah. I'll be in Streeter. It's gonna be live though. He doing it live like Rock.
Live, yeah. Cat to me is like one of those guys that don't get the respect that he deserves. Cause like people forgot about him. Mike Epps also.
Mike Epps special was funny.
I was gonna say that's what I was just getting ready to say that Mike Epps special was funny.
That was funny.
Yeah, I kind of beefing with him a little bit just because I went to one of his shows and he tried to crack a joke on me.
Of course.
Yeah, and I was like,
Mike Epps story.
Try to make it look like crowd work.
Yeah. I'm hosting Crack 'em Up Thursdays, and he popped up. This was probably 2004. This was 20 years ago. Dang. He pops up, and then she throws him on, and Shell throws him on my show.
Yeah.
So he's like, oh yeah, man, that's what I'm talking about. Get on and get off and shit. And I'm gonna come back next week. And I was like, oh, you coming back next? Yeah, I'm gonna come back next week. So the next week, we waiting for Mike to come through the door, and the show about to start. I'm standing by the door, like, what the fuck is he at? He said he's coming, and he came running. What's up, man? I'm like, you all right, man? Nah, man, I'm high, man. I ain't gonna do tonight. And he left. But did he come? Like he left. He said he was too high to do the show. That's 20 years ago. He like, what the hell you talking about, man? But that's the truth. And he was cool as hell, dog. So yeah. My favorite shit. I go half hours specials, which is that's I never done that list before. I might wind up doing it on the show. Damn. Michael Collier, HBO special. I go Martin Lawrence, HBO. Chappelle, Mark Curry, George Wallace, Damon Wayans.
Damn.
Damon Wayans gets no fucking respect.
Now the old heads respect him though. All the old heads respect him. They all give him respect. You see that.
Damon Wayans is the closest to Richard Pryor ever. And that's because the character work, that first one, he goes into characters. The Last Stand,
Nah, he's one of them dudes that's like got every skill set.
He got
like,
every skill set as a comic.
Deep.
He's Grant Hill. He's Grant Hill. You know what I'm saying? Like this motherfucker is Grant Hill. Not saying he got injured or nothing. And Grant Hill is LeBron James. Like this motherfucker is like everything. He taps everything. And Living Color was made for him.
Yeah, it's the bag is incredibly deep. Yeah, he's one of the most skilled comics ever.
No fucking respect. Though.
Yeah,
and it's shocking that
it's because when he as he was like taking the crown, it wasn't like during the time where like. You know what I mean? Like there wasn't as much of like the TV presence like what they have now. I don't like it just wasn't the same. He also didn't get the same type of love by the industry.
Well, he came in. He's supposed to be the next Eddie.
Yeah,
because after Eddie left, he was on SNL. But he didn't like it, and he played a character, a regular cop, but he played him gay, and he got fired.
Yeah,
so Keenan made In Living Color to get Damon on TV. Ooh. And he like, yo, you got anybody you want? This guy named Jim I'm working with right now. Yeah. He can do it. So that shit happened for a reason. Yeah. But this guy stand up, man. Crazy. You talking about when it's polished? Matt Torres argues with me on this shit. I'm like, you don't know what the fuck you talking about.
Him not being one of the
he's
top.
He's not funny to me. I like Blank Man. Fuck Blank Man, dude. I'm talking about fucking stand-up comedy.
He said he's not funny?
He said he's not that guy for me. I'm like, well, I don't know what the fuck you like, dude. What the fuck
I don't know if I put him in my top 10.
I'm not going to even say that. But I'm like, he ain't. If he's on somebody's top 10, I'm not going to be mad at him.
Yeah. Like the skill set is crazy. That's like how could you not say that? Just even from the comedic acting sense, like you would still throw him. That's also my issue with Chappelle too, because I think a lot of people throw him in there because of the sketch show, not because of.
It's sad because a lot of people didn't know who the fuck Chappelle was
until the sketch show.
Yeah, I knew who he was. Yeah, like okay, but then people were like, I mean, that's a new show and Chappelle on. Like Dave Chappelle's been around
forever at that
years.
point.
He was Man in Tights back in '92. Def Comedy Jam. Yeah. Like we all knew who the fuck he was if you watch comedy.
Yeah, like if you're a comedy fan, you knew who he was beforehand. Because they already kind of propped him up to be great. Oh, you know who I did not even mention? Bill Bellamy. I fucking
Bill
love
Bellamy
Bill
or Bill
Bellamy.
Burr?
Bill Bellamy.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, I love Bill Bellamy, bro.
Okay.
His shit he one of the funniest dudes to me.
Oh, okay.
You don't fuck with Bill Bellamy
like
that?
Bellamy.
Okay, yeah. I'm like,
Bill Bellamy bumped me though. He bumped me at the Who's Got Jokes audition. And it's all of us in the alley getting ready to go up. And okay, y'all, nobody cursing tonight. Yeah. Whatever, blah, blah, blah. And it's a list of guys that's hot right now in the alley with me. We all getting ready to go up. And my turn about to go on. Oh, yeah, you was next, but Bill wanted to go up. Fuck is this shit?
Damn.
He goes up, turns it out, and leaves. Ain't like he stayed and watched.
Yeah, he don't.
And they said no cursing, right?
Yeah, he cursed.
I'm next.
Yeah.
Got on the stage. What's up, y'all? Shit.
Like, well, that's my
That
time,
was it
y'all.
for me, goddamn. It ain't matter what else I said after that. I'm already not gonna make this shit. But no, Bill Bellamy, it's funny. I think when especially when I saw him Def Jam, he was probably the most relaxed dude up there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He was like one of those young dudes that they also pushed up to be great. And like there's a lot of those dudes that they kind of propped up to be those next dudes. Right. But Bill Bellamy was one of the, I think he's underrated as well. A lot of people don't even know who he is, but he's one of the funniest.
Yeah,
bro.
Bill Bellamy is.
Yeah.
What was that? I gave 5, 6. Chappelle shit. Chris Rock, big ass joke.
Yeah.
Made me start writing comedy. Yeah, half hour.
I know that was the whole. That was the whole first one that kind of propped him
so
up.
I'm like, yo, I like that. I watched that and the callbacks and that shit. I'm like, yo, I gotta start doing this shit. And that's what made me start like grabbing the pen and just writing the jokes out. Yeah, I think that's it for the half hour off the top of my head. Like, yo.
I couldn't even think about no half hours, bro. That's crazy that you even got that locked up in there like that.
Yeah, no, the HBO. That's all what you used to watch. The HBO
I didn't have no
One Night
HBO,
Stand.
bro. I ain't had HBO. So
That's
I
what they
couldn't
used to
watch
do
it.
back in the day.
Yeah, I know.
before
Everybody
you
was
could go
doing
into-
HBO specials.
You want
Everybody-
HBO? HBO half hour. Where's Eddie Griffin? Eddie Griffin did one.
Yeah.
That's why I like Bernie Mac should have got one of those.
That
He did one.
yeah.
They gave him a whole show. Bernie Mac and whatever.
But all of them-
Midnight with Mac.
all the Kings of Comedy dudes got their own show though.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Well, TV show, yeah.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
Yeah.
full on legit ass TV shows.
Yeah. No, it said jumped on with Steve.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was good. I like that show.
Yeah. What? I love that show, bro.
I did like it. I ain't say nothing.
Yeah, you said you liked it. I said I loved it.
Oh, yeah, I love it.
Come on, man.
I like that show. No, I actually did. I love the ladies on the show. And Bullethead was funny.
Yeah, Bullethead. That's what I'm
Bullethead
saying.
was
Bullethead was
hilarious,
hilarious, bro. Yeah.
He was funny. Clyde the Slide on that show when the hot tops was on that motherfucker. I put a post up and he liked it. What's my man's name? Damn, what the fuck is his name? Forgot his name. God damn it. Whatever. He liked the post. Oh, thanks, man. I like the greatest co-star on any fucking show. I put him up against Bub, man, any day. Goddamn. Yeah. Guest star.
That's tough though, bro, man.
That is tough.
Yeah.
Bro, man, it's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can go back to your teenage self. 13. Say 13. I ain't gonna say people your age. I did say younger than me. 13. And give him some advice. What would it be?
13 advice. I'll tell me stop being lazy, bro. I'm lazy as fuck. I'm lazy as fuck, bro. I am not gonna lie. I'm lazy as hell, bro. As an athlete, lazy as hell. I just let my natural talent do everything for me. And even in comedy, I'm lazy. There's people that work way harder than me. There's people that just constantly write, sitting down, trying to force themselves
Incredible, right?
to do stuff. I'm lazy, bro. That's really what it is. I would be like, stop being so goddamn lazy, bro. I'm lazy as hell. As an athlete, I didn't work out enough. I didn't take recovery serious. I'm just like, oh no, God gave me this gift. I'm finna take it as far as I can with the natural side.
You gotta work hard. No, you gotta work hard.
Stop being lazy. That is the biggest one. Stop being lazy and invest in Apple. That's
And here's some money for Starbucks too.
yeah.
No, being lazy. Yeah, I definitely say that one for me. Stop being nice. Only be nice to people that deserve it.
Yeah. Stop trying to help everybody else.
Trying to help everybody else.
Yeah.
And be a little, for me, be a little more selfish. Because I'm not. I'm always trying to give.
Yeah, you always trying to help everybody else out. That's the same. I think that's why we be getting along, because this is the same thing. Like lately, I've been becoming more selfish.
Right.
But I'm like, I always be trying to help everybody.
Because I know how it is. Like, I wasn't getting that love at all. So it's like,
Yeah.
me not getting the love. All right, if I get the chance to have some power, I'm throwing people up. Now, it didn't kick me in the ass many times just throwing people on these shows and shit. Because everybody didn't deserve to be on those spots. But it comes out to be great comedy later.
Yeah.
Like, damn, what? Told you the one guy didn't fucking. He started, I need to do this show. Can I get on? Yeah, you can do the show. Yeah. And he hitting me every day. And I'm like, okay, this dude, he got a show coming up. So he must not, he can't be known because I don't know him. So he got to be new. But he kept asking, how much time? What time I need to be there? Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, this motherfucker's new.
2.5 minutes.
I hit his ass up. I told you, so I hit him up. No, I like, he hit me up. So I get to the club. Yeah. You know that street on the Lincoln Lodge? You could tell somebody walking behind you.
Yeah.
As soon as I hit the door, he right on my ass. I'm like, what the fuck you? Oh, yeah, I was waiting for you, man. Like, what the fuck was you sitting at? And so I'm like, man, ask you something. How long you been doing comedy? Tonight's the first night.
God damn.
I was like, oh, shit. Okay, man. I said, okay. I said, you got a show coming up, though. Yeah, my therapist told me I need to do a show because I wanted to commit suicide last year. I'm like, God damn. I said, all right, man.
Overshare.
How much time can you do? 10. I'll give you 8. Okay, I'll give you 8. As soon as you leave, Mars called. My friend Mars Steele's called. Yeah. Yo, man, you got a show tonight. I want to come down. Man, you want to do some time? Can you do 6 minutes? I'll get dude 6. Okay. All right, I'll be there. I go to dude. Hey, man, do 6 minutes. We good. No, I'll do the 8.
Like his negotiations. He said no.
I said, okay, so I'm like, I gotta go extra hard to get these people who really like this show. It was actually a lot of people there that day. And I go up and I'm like, yeah, bam, 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 guys going, y'all ready? Yeah. Come to the stage, blah, blah, blah. And he come on stage and I go around and I looked and they were laughing for a minute. Then Jarrell was like, Ronnie, man, can you watch the door? I gotta go to the bathroom. All right. I'll sit there for 2 minutes. I come back in, another comedian's on stage.
That's crazy.
I'm like, what's going on? And they're like, we were looking for you because he got off stage. I'm like, what? So I brought another comic up. Then I went up to him and I was about to cuss him out. But then I remember he wanted to commit suicide.
Yeah. Not on my
I
hand.
said, hey, man, you enjoy yourself? Everything was good? Yeah, it was fun. Can I come back? Maybe not. But yeah, it was cool. As long as you
come back
yourself.
as a guest,
What
as
the
a customer. Now that's the thing is because people don't understand how much how long 8 minutes is though.
It is long.
People like when you don't
do it. You don't do it. That's forever.
That's a long. That's 60 times 8, bro.
You counting the seconds like shit.
It's a long.
I took over my dog
time,
for 30
bro.
seconds.
Yeah, people don't really understand that shit. That's why I be laughing when people like I could do an hour. Like, fam.
Oh man, I cannot wait to work that ebook on that shit. The epic bomb when that dude Tyrone was so cocky, and I just knew it going in. This motherfucker is gonna take. I was waiting, and then it started happening, and I felt sorry for him. It's like, man, this nigga need his ass whooped.
Yeah,
he need his ass whooped. Man, as soon as he like, come on, I'll take all y'all on, and then you be like, yeah, let's go take him on. Then you see him whooping them like, yeah, damn, no, man, leave him alone.
He don't deserve
I felt
all
sorry
that.
for him. He got it because he mentally he was fucked, and it was like, yo, this is bad, bro. All right, last one. All right. You done with the game. You with your son. You going to see him play lacrosse. His son plays lacrosse.
I don't like how you say it like that. He gonna be at John Hopkins or Princeton or some shit, man.
When you're done, and you're like, I'm done with this comedy shit. It's just me and my son and my wife. We together, and I'm done with comedy. But you're riding past the club, you ride past the Lincoln Lodge, Zany's, Laugh Factory, whatever, and you see comics standing around talking, and your name comes up. What do you want them to say about you?
That he the funniest, most underrated comic that came through Chicago. Like, I'm the funniest dude that's lived in Chicago that ain't from Chicago.
Oh, wow.
That's what I want people to say. The funniest, most natural funny, kill on every show. Don't matter if it's a good show, bad show, one person, 10,000 people, always killed. Funny as hell. That's what I want people to say, for sure. And I don't care if people think I'm nice or whatever, any of that other shit.
He was a nice dude.
I want him to say that.
Money for a Sprite.
I want to say that he's the funniest non-Chicago comic. That's what I want. I like, for sure. Yeah.
Okay.
One of the funniest dudes. And in Tacoma, if I'm driving through Tacoma, I want them to say he's the funniest dude from Tacoma, period. Yeah.
That's what's up. All right. That's it, man. Tell them where to find you, though.
What up, y'all? Y'all find me on social media. It's Ken Hamlett. That's KenHamlett on everything. That's Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube. Go follow me on YouTube. Go on my shit as well. Cracked 1,000 recently.
Yeah.
What else? My website, bigblackschlongs.com. That's bigblackschlongs.com. People don't believe it. It's really the website. Type it in your Googles. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Got some cool. Just the Drunken Night Out season just dropped. Finally brought that back. That's season 6. Yeah. I got a new show that I'm working on.
New podcast show?
New like comedy show.
Okay, what's that?
So it's I be giving advice on my, and I'll be like, results may vary. I'm doing a show called Results May Vary, and so comics gonna do some stand up and then get some bad advice to audience members.
Oh shit!
So I'm gonna try to figure out.
Coming up with stuff, man.
Yeah, trying to, man. Try to stay working. Try to do some fun stuff that's creative. So yeah, type in Results May Vary on Instagram. You'll see some of my clips and stuff.
All right. In Hamlett. Thank you, brother. And follow me, Ronnie Ray, comedian Ronnie Ray on everything. But Ronnie Ray Comedian website, RonnieRayComedian.com. Find me on there, man. Shows everywhere. High Five Comedy Show every Sunday. Check my website to find out where I am, man. I'm gonna update the calendar. It's gonna be shows on there. Believe me. You still September 23.
Got nothing on here.
But that's it, yo. Hey, man. Remember, y'all. Remember, first of all, shout out to Lawnmower. Before we get out of here, man, we're doing a thing behind the camera. And remember, people, it's 24 hours in a day. What you do with it is what sets you apart. God bless you. We out. Q&A Ronnie Ray. We go.